Hello, everypony, Artelisiana here. Link to my DeviantArt in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning, this video will contain 2 pictures from Google that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also it's going to contain spoilers for the episode Scare Master or Horror Master. I'm not quite sure if this is a MLP episode that I just missed or something like that, but if you don't want to see spoilers for it, go and watch the episode. It's on Daily Motion. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, I think I missed an episode, and it's about Fluttershy and her fears about Nightmare Night. She actually tries to go out with her friends and try to fit into the community of the, Nightmare Night or Halloween or what you want to call it. I feel like it was a very great episode. It has some nice new things about Fluttershy we get to know, and also a great moral. I think that sometimes you just need to stick to your guns or stay to what your original idea was to do. In this case for Fluttershy, was it to stay home and not go out and be mixed up in all of that stuff. But she goes out on Nightmare Night because she forgot to buy some groceries for Angel, I think it was. And suddenly she's at Twilight's castle and all of the other main 6 are there doing some horror stories. And of course Rarity have put them in outfits and stuff like that. And also Fluttershy really wants to be a part of, Nightmare Night, and she tries her best, but she's just too overprotected by herself. She can't even eat candy. And I'm like, oh, come on, Fluttershy, not even candy? I know that you're shy and I know that you're overprotected, but man, damn, I was like, hey, you don't want your candy? Give it to some of the other ponies instead. But they also lose their lust for candy after, Fluttershy tells them something. And I'm like, oh, come on. But the episode escalates and they go out for Nightmare Night. They tell Fluttershy that she can be the scarer. So in this case, she can set the bar on how scary it is and, not be scared herself. And I actually feel like it was a very great idea. And I also thought it was going to be pretty spooky with her cottage in fog and stuff like that. But the stuff she does is not that frightening, or at least it's frightening for Fluttershy, but not for the other main 6. They can't see, what is up. I feel like the most frightening thing was the cat that was, mechanical, and she was like talking about she doesn't have the time for taking in an injured animal. I was a little bit like, oh, that's a little bit dark, Fluttershy. But yeah, I don't feel like the others get it. And sadly, Fluttershy tells the others to go and just have fun and stuff like that. And the others go to AJ's corn maze because the apples always make a spooky corn maze stuff for the Halloween or the whatever. And I feel like it was very interesting to see how the apples have this tradition. Also, I believe that Granny Smith scared the pants out of Fluttershy in the start. So this was actually a very nice, reinforcement for Fluttershy. Because the other main 6 actually falls down into a hole where there is this big monster, and they're dragged out to the end where there is Flutterbat. And I was like, whoa, okay, she took it all the way. Oh my god, she turned herself into the Flutterbat, are now hunting them. But after she sees how scared they are and she apologizes and comforts and the others, even though that they think that it's very, very nice that what she did. She doesn't feel like it's good for her to see her friends, scared. And I can actually see where she comes from, because I'm such a person that doesn't like, surprises, which means I don't like if somebody is hiding and saying boo and doing stuff like the stuff on Halloween and stuff like that. I also like to stay at home. I must admit it's not something for me, even though that I'm extroverted. I feel like it's not necessary, and I can be scared about other things that are more important than, some weird ghosts and stuff like that, or people that are dressed out as stuff like that. And yeah, I really do enjoy the episode. I did feel like it was very nice pacing. I also liked the dressing up of the other main six, that Rarity is a mermaid and Applejack is a lion and Rainbow Dash is an astronaut, and I do feel like very fitting to the characters also that Twilight is a knight, or how to say that, the Roman emperor or something. I don't know. I was just very fascinated about, the costumes and stuff like that. And of course, Fluttershy chooses something that is not that great in the start, but it becomes great afterwards. I do really feel like she took the, dressing up to the next level, and she really showed, what she can do and stuff like that. Oh, I almost forgot, Pinkie Pie is dressed up like a clown on skates, I think it is. And that's also very fun. So yeah, what do you guys think about this episode? Let me know in the comments down below, and do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner, and do remember to have a great day. Yeah, okay, that's all. Okay, yeah, bye.